Driving home for Christmas. Apparently 9 degrees outside. I call absolute baloney on that. It feels like 3. So I was initially going to do a get ready with me, which I might do tomorrow. I might turn this into a little vlog, but I don't know, I just kind of wanted to chit chat whilst I go to the shop. I'm back for Christmas, very happy about that. Oh, what's this dude doing? Sometimes you wonder how some people get a license. I am at home, very excited to be home, and it is currently the 20th of December, which I'm honestly so excited for Christmas. It's insane how quick it's come around. I am going out to Tesco or Co-op, not sure which one yet, probably Co-op, and I'm gonna see if I can grab some bits for me to eat. I say some bits, I think I've got some sausage rolls left in the freezer from Greg's. It's not actually sausage rolls from Greg's, it's like the Iceland version. I just want some like snacks to go with it because I'm just craving something. Get a Coke, I'm thinking, because I've got a Coke addiction. Coca-Cola addiction. God. I'll probably pick up some buttons as well so I can find any chocolate buttons because I've just got a craving for them right now. I finished a book yesterday. I finished Nothing Like the Movies, and I was expecting a really terrible book because Destiny Sidwell recently did a books that she DNF'd and was disappointed by, and it was a video all about that. And in that video she said how she didn't bother, or I think she said it was a flop. But I personally really enjoyed it. It was not as good as Better Than the Movies, I won't lie. It's a book by Lynn Painter, I think, and I loved Better Than the Movies. Better Than the Movies was a 5-star for me, and this book, Better Than the Movies, was about these two people who got together who were like next door neighbours and everything, and they were just adorable. So in this book, what was her name? Liz wanted, oh no, is there no spaces? Crush on this guy, this other guy, and Wes was her next door neighbour, and Wes decided to help her and like get with him and like pretended to be her fake boyfriend to see if it would make this guy jealous, and then they ended up like falling in love with each other. It was really sweet. It was like a friends to lovers / like frenemies to lovers. And then you had Nothing Like the Movies, which is set years later. They're in uni they're in uni and everything. They've broken up because of one reason or another. Something bad happened and it made one of them break up with the other person, and now he is trying to win her back. And it was a decent book. I did give it a 4-star. It wasn't the best thing I've ever read, but to be honest, I actually really loved just seeing Wes and Liz back in a book. I really enjoyed their characters. I thought that Liz's character did feel a little bit different. Like, personally, I just loved in the first book how like she was such like a hopeless romantic. Got the hiccups. She was such a hopeless romantic, and then in this book it was like she'd sworn off romance all because Wes and her weren't together anymore. I just found it a bit strange. Other than all that, I did enjoy it. I thought it was sweet, especially like Wes's like ways that he tried to win her back. I thought, well, that was really, really funny. So in the first book we mainly got to know Liz. In this book we mainly got to know Wes. It was a dual perspective, this book, but at the same time I felt like we got to know Wes a lot more than we got to know Liz, because we knew a lot about her from the first book anyway. Couple plans for today. Today I hope to, I'm just gonna put you down real quick. So today it's currently about 3 o'clock and I'm aiming to keep it done. So first of all I need to do some Christmas cards. So I need to write out 2 Christmas cards to wrap presents. I've not wrapped any presents. It's currently the 20th of December. Yeah, right now I'm just watching a Carry On film downstairs. Tonight, I think the plan is to watch, I'm trying to catch up on UK Drag Race, and I'm gonna be honest, I didn't know that there was new seasons out. So I got up to season 3 and then I actually had no idea about any of the seasons because I don't watch daytime TV. And that's when they advertise it, so I had no clue about any of the other seasons coming out, so I'm so behind. Like, there's up to like season 6 or something of the UK UK oh my goodness, Drag Race, and I've not watched any of it, but I'm going to watch in a bit. I think I'm up to episode 4 or 5 of season 4. Oh, that's pretty, I like that. But yes, so I'm probably later gonna watch that and do some wrapping. Carry on with my book at the same time. I'm currently reading a Kindle Limited book by Lauren Asher, and this is My December Darling, and it's a small town novella. Currently on chapter 3, page 12 out of 243. It's not like a massively long book or anything, but it's like medium size. It will probably take me about 4 hours 46 minutes to get through the whole thing, so I'll probably finish it by tomorrow. I'm gonna read a good chunk now whilst I'm watching my film and try and get into it. Maybe listen to a bit of the audiobook if there is one on Spotify. Just in case you wanted to see the cover, this is what it looks like. And this is the fit for the day. I don't know if you can see it better over there. Blue leggings and a nice Sisters and Seekers jumper. Updates are required. First of all, I want to say that I have finished the book. It's really good, I really liked it. The book was called My December Darling, and it was so adorable. Oh my god, the smudge here because I've been rubbing my eye for the last like hour. So we had our main two characters. We had Luke and Catalina. And Catalina's ex-partner, I think he was called Aiden. He wasn't really her partner, but they went on a few dates, and after those few dates she realised that him and her sister, who already knew each other before Catalina started dating him, they already had a spark, and they never actually got to fully have a look at this spark and really like delve into it. They ended up giving it a go, and Catalina stepped aside, and now these two are about to have a wedding, and she is going to be a bridesmaid for her sister's wedding to her ex-partner. So the ex has a friend called Luke, and he's very charming and everything, and he really wants to get under the cold exterior of Catalina, and he is really persistent, and she is persistent that nobody can break through her tough exterior, because I mean she is seen by others as like unemotional and detached, not somebody that really gets emotional about anything or gets in romantic relationships at all. And she's a traveling nurse. She's constantly moving like every 3 months, every month. It's this romance story between these two people, and he's trying to like be slow with her but still show her that he cares, and she's opening herself up for him because she wants to show him that he's not alone, because he went through a lot of stuff in his childhood where he always felt alone most of the time, and so there was like a big section of like her trying to show him that, you know, she's never gonna like leave him alone, be with himself on his own. Anyway, it was a really good story. A little bit of spice stuff in there as well, a little bit of spice. Online there was a third act breakup, there wasn't. It was so amazing. I really loved it, and it was really cozy, so I gave it a 4 star. Highly recommend. Move on to my next book, which is Cruel Winter with You by Ali Hazelwood. This is just one of these like short Christmas novellas that these people have brought out. They're literally really short stories. This one is, I think it's about 75 pages or something. Interested in any Christmassy books? This is the Under the Mistletoe collection, and it's like made by quite a few romance authors. Got a hair appointment tomorrow, and I'm having my roots done and probably get some layers put in. I need to wrap some presents, but I'm debating doing it tomorrow. Tomorrow we're also doing the big Christmas food shop, so I need to do that. In the morning I'm thinking of filming my chatty get ready with me. Obviously it's already up for you guys. I'm at the bath and I'm watching Drag Race. I'm on episode 5 as I told you, and I just want to show you my Goodreads. That's what I want to show you. So my Goodreads, I told you that I was reading a book. I finished it. Cruel Winter with You. I finished it. It's alright, and I'm actually on track now. I'm 96 out of 100 books. I thought it was alright. I gave it a 3 star. Yeah, we'll talk about it tomorrow I think, but I gave it a 3 star. It was alright. I'm gonna sit and drink my hot chocolate whilst I dry my hair and carry on watching this. I want to update you on what book I'm going to be starting next. So I didn't know this book had come out yet, but it has, and I'm so happy. This book is Lost and Lassoed by Lynn Sage. I loved her other 2 books. So she did Swift and Saddled, and I can't remember what the second one was called, but they're all cowboy romances, and this is the one I was so excited for. This is the one since book 1 that I've wanted to read, and I'm so excited. The best friend of the girl in the first book, who's called Teddy, which is this girl here, and this is the guy who is the brother of the girl in the first book. These books are always spicy, so I'm gonna start this tonight. I finished 2 books today. I'm just completely gobsmacked. Next day, and I've just got ready and everything. I just want to tell you about Lost and Lassoed that I'm reading right now. It is so good. I'm enjoying it so much. I'm at page 47. Oh my god, I'm just getting emotional already. we've got these 2 characters, got Gus and Teddy. And they're already like frenemies, they're always at each other's throats, but there's always this like sexual chemistry between them. It always has been since the first book, so I've been so excited to read their book, and they're both going through it right now. They really are. So you've got Teddy, who is feeling like abandoned by her best friend Emmy, and she's feeling this way because Emmy's getting ready to get married, and Teddy she's not even in a relationship with anybody, and all her friends are getting married and having babies, and she's kind of doesn't know what she's doing in life and doesn't know how to move on and have a life because she's so like, she feels so alone with everything. She doesn't know what to do. Then we've got Gus. By the way, we had a really emotional chapter from Teddy, which is just so unlike her from the other books, but at the same time it felt like her. It felt like her inner feelings that we just wouldn't have heard unless we were having like her book. We then had we have Gus, and Gus is a single dad, I was right, and he co-parents with Cam, and Cam is working away right now, so he's like fully parenting Riley on his own, and he is feeling like a terrible dad because Riley's always missing her mum, and there's not much he can do about that, and he's trying to remember everything and do the farm and help his family, and he keeps like forgetting bits and pieces. And for instance, in one of the chapters he forgot to pick up Riley from soccer practice, so football practice, and he it was like over half an hour had passed, and it was like, oh my god. The town is also like obsessed with Gus, like they were obsessed with Luke in the first book. He's like somebody that like, all the girls swoon over. That's there as well. And Teddy is like one of my favorite characters. I've been so excited for her book anyway. I said it when I read the first one, I was like, I can't wait for Teddy's book. I love how I'm going through all these books on my Kindle. Yeah, I've got literally a stack of books down here. I'll show you real quick. I've got a stack of books here that go all the way to the floor, as you can see, and there's also a second layer back there of all these books that I have yet to read. But yeah, I'm going through Kindle Unlimited instead. I am home, and the best part about this video is that nobody in my family, I should probably get on camera, just give me 2 ticks. What am I looking for? Oh, the best thing about me doing YouTube is that my parents don't watch my stuff. Like, they literally don't watch anything I post, so I can show what I've got them and everything, and I can show you what I've got Sam because he is doing his gift swap. When this video goes up, it will have been yesterday, so that's all sorted. Put on the TV, drum roll, The Holiday. I've been so excited to rewatch this. I love it. As I said earlier though, I don't know if I said it earlier or if I said it in a different video, but I keep falling asleep watching this bloody film every single time. It's so cozy and festive that every single time I just curl up in a ball and sleep. I don't know why. We did the big Christmas shop and it was hell, I won't even lie to you. It was so cold, but the worst part was how bad the wind was. Like, there's weather warnings today of how cold the wind is going to be and like how strong it is. For some reason we still went out in it, it's our own fault. We got most of the stuff we needed, so that's good. Okay, I've got the wrapping box, I've got the wrapping box. This is literally the same box she uses every single year since I was a baby, so it's just quite nostalgic. There is no tape left on this tape thing. What's the point in having it in here? Guess who fell asleep for the last half of the holiday? I'm sorry. How nice is this wrapping paper? Look, I'm in love. The reveal in 3, 2, 1. I think it looks rather nice.
Oh, hello. It is Christmas at Liv's house.
It's not Christmas Day though, darling.
No, but it's our Christmas because we do our own thing on Christmas Day. So we've got presents.
23rd. These are all Sam's presents. I'm so excited for him to open them. But yeah, this is my wrapping and I'm really proud of it. Do you like it?
I love it. It's so... Look at the bows. Get a zoom in on that. Look at the bows. How cool are they?
Right, I'm gonna go open them in peace because I'd like to.
Good idea. I'm happy that I've not even opened them yet.
I'm gonna end my day now. We'll end this vlog now with the end of my day. That's what I meant, I just didn't say it. I am going to finish my day with a bath. I got these pyjamas from Sam. They're so adorable. They're from Box Avenue or Bow Avenue, whatever you call it. I call it Box. But look, it is so cute. They're little bears. Absolutely adorable. And socks to go with them that I got presents all over them. Just absolutely adorable. I'm gonna carry on with Drag Race and enjoy the evening with a candle. Thank you for watching so much. Subscribe, like, and do all that stuff, and I'll see you guys soon with another video after Christmas. I hope you all have an absolutely Merry Christmas and a brilliant Christmas Eve. Bye.